Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Scorpios for October 24th through the 31st. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel out a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and watches my videos and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you so much. Truly. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. I need to stop saying but as you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram and WeirdLee. So let's hurry up and get into this reading. God, Holy, I'm about to go work out after this. I just need to hurry up and get this done. God, Holy Spirit, and divine light, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. So this is a divine timing ending for Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or people or somebody that's doing glamour magic as well as like sex magic or leading people to do that as well. It's an ending to them glamoring anybody. That shit is over. That glamour magic over, baby. Because everybody's following their intuition. Take it as resonates. But it's even somebody may have been even trying to do this magic and sex magic over a high priestess energy or people's intuition or your intuition. Take it as it resonates. There ain't no stopping the setting sun. Can't wash the sin from the hands that made me. Can outrun what runs in the family. It says everything is fine, Ten of Cups. So, like, yeah, this is a divine timing ending with them doing this magic to try and get you to be naive or get people on people's intuitions to get people to be naive or your new beginning as you follow your intuition. All right, let's hurry up. Let's get into this reading. I'm excited. I'm wondering what this reading is about. It's like they expected you to be naive and they keep trying to do work on your intuition and make you naive, and it's just not working. It's not working. It's like you took back control of your life. Two of Wands. That's simple. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, and they're unable to move forward with the Chariot in the reverse, Nine of Wands, because you were moving forward. You took back control of your life. And you're moving forward from these third party energies, but these third parties can't come with you. You could be traveling soon and they can't delay this travel. They can't delay this message from coming in towards you as well. But it's something they're losing everything with it, like quickly. Right, like for real right now. They're losing everything quickly with the Five of Pentacles. They already know that you're moving forward with the Seven of Pentacles because you're too strong and too pure. Your determination and patience to keep moving forward is what's pissing them off because you're getting wish fulfillment. You're getting your basically your what you've been manifesting, but also an estate, money, a will, ticket as residence, inheritance, but that they've been competing and fighting over you about, but you leveled up anyways, but it's yours. Like it's literally yours. You know what I'm saying? It's wild, and that's the truth that's come out, and they're fighting amongst each other because the truth came out, and it's coming to you quickly. That's so funny. But it's also the quickness of you healing and the wheel of fortune turning in your favor and these offers that's coming in towards you. The fact that you walked away from this family, they're angry about it now because at one point in time they wanted you to walk away, but it's like they never thought that you wouldn't need them. But I don't even remember, like for some of y'all, I don't even think you ever needed them or ever was really relying on them at any point in time, to be honest with you. When things got it, like for some of y'all, whenever y'all went through shit, you never went to this family. Like, I don't know what they thought was gonna happen. It's like they was putting you in fucked up positions trying to make you need them. That's just what it is. But you set boundaries and they've been attacking you ever since. Like Seven of Wands sideways, you set boundaries and they've been attacking your boundaries ever since because they were trying to make you, they didn't want you to be able to move forward with the Eight of Cups because they know that your boundaries are up and they can't go with you. But it's like 5:11 on clock, but it's just that's why they're spiritually attacking you because they can't go with you. Your boundaries are up. You're progress is guarded and protected as well from these people. It could be a whole community that's putting judgment on these third-party individuals, this family as well, for trying to bind you, bind your determination, willpower, bind your path, and it's over. That shit is over. I'm gonna be honest with you. And you're getting your Ace of Cups. That's just what it is. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. It's like they can't go with you, and you did it on your own. They're mad about that. And they can't come with, they mad because they can't come with you. They mad. This is what it is. There's something about this work that they was doing with these third party energies. So they could have been paying these third party energies to do work on you, whether it's hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, as well as sex magic, root work, but also paying people to use their jobs against you. And that's what's causing the whole destruction of everything around them. When you set boundaries and you blocked out all of them, all of their spiritual attacks on you, it literally went directly back to them. But also it's like they can't go with you, and they're trying to forcefully attach themselves to you. It's something also about what you do for work and you taking back control of your life that they're spazzing out about as well. Something that you're doing like is pissing them off because you won't walk away from your path. You won't stop doing the work that you're meant to do. But it's a complete destruction of all these illusions and blockages that they did, and all the magic that they've been trying to do to cause blockages to you. It's over. This magic, like all the illusions, is over. All the blockages are removed, but also you setting boundaries is blocking out all this magic that they've been doing over you. You could be a King of Cups energy, or just a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you could be in King of Cups energy where you're emotionally stable, emotionally balanced, and people are seeing you as a wise leader because you put yourself first and you're happy. This cycle has come to a completion, and that's justice. Justice is getting served. You could, there's a lot of partnerships that's coming to an end with the Ten of Swords. Take it as it resonates, of trying to keep the true empress hidden. But there's a pregnant woman that's losing partnerships left and right, or already lost all of their partnerships because of all their lies and illusions and doing all this hoodoo voodoo santeria on you. It went back on their ass. I'm gonna be real with you. On the true empress, like they did it on the true empress and then went back on their ass because the true empress keeps following their intuition. It's something about the past that this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama, did when it came to this Ten of Pentacles, this money, a harvest, as well as some type of marriage. A death has come to an end to whatever harvest they thought they was gonna get, but also it's complete ending of a marriage. It could have, but you remain balanced and stable throughout this entire time. It was what's triggering them the most. These people were in Nine of Wands energy by any means necessary towards you because they didn't like. You took back control of your life. You moved forward by any means necessary, and you stayed the course. And they're angry about that shit. When I tell you they're angry about it, I mean, oh my gosh, they're angry. They're angry about it. Like they really mad about it because like they were relentless in doing this work on you. It could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, just feeling helpless and powerless now because you're just sitting waiting for your harvest to come in because you made the right choices. There's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's sad too, like because all this glamour magic and sex magic ain't working. Could also be a Queen of Wands energy that's sad about being forced to let go because you stood up for yourself. You could be an Emperor energy. Take it as resonates, but they're self-destructing over your spiritual awakening as well as your intuition and seeing through all the bullshit, the tricks, the lies, and deceptions that they had surrounding this Six of Pentacles. They're heavily in their head with the Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, because you're getting your Ace of Pentacles, you're innocent and you're moving forward, you won. Like, and you've reached some type of King of Pentacles status, or you could be a King of Pentacles energy that's following their intuition with the High Priestess card. And they know that this cycle is completely over with the Ten of Swords. Something that you're doing, 5:15 on the clock, and something that you're doing online is really one of the things that's just like the icing on the cake of hatred for these people. I'm not even gonna hold you, like the cherry on top. Something that you're doing, they never, it's like I feel like that's the main thing, because I feel like that's the real reason why they attacked you, because they're being forced to let go of this money as you get your new beginning, because none of these lies, illusions, or deception is sticking to you anymore or sticking around you in any type of way. This magic that they've been doing is over. Everybody knows the truth. This, I cannot make it a world card. This cycle has come to a completion. It's over. Future outcome, please. Yeah, the truth is coming out and it's coming in quickly. Your wish fulfillment is coming in very quickly, but they know that they're not getting there. It's manifested dreams for them. They're not getting wish fulfillment because of all these illusions that they spread over this Ace of Cups. Just trying to, because you stayed on your path, working on your skills and doing what you needed to do. And man, like, they are angry, dog, because they did all this magic to bind you. Like, whatever deity, devil, demon, entity, or business that this community worked with, bro, that shit judgment. There could be a whole community putting judgment on their partnerships with these with this family. Take it as resonates. They know it's missed opportunity with the Four Cups. They're heartbroken about all their cheating, lies, and betrayals coming to light. They thought that everybody was gonna be naive, but you stayed the course, you stayed the path. With the Page of Wands, I mean, with the Knight of Pentacles energy, you stay patient and determined. Something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill and ability, has brought in this divine timing ending as you followed your intuition. They angry about it. Take it as it resonates. Like, they pissed off about it because you're getting your wish fulfillment and there's nothing they can do about it. Because you remain balanced and stable. King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yep. Even though they did all this glamour magic and sex magic on you, they are angry as they angry, baby. They are angry. It could be a King of Cups and a Page of Wands. I mean, Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy that's upset about the fact that they're not getting their manifested dreams and you get to move forward. But also something about an investigation that could be wrapping up very quickly or have already been investigated. But somebody could be getting they also could be getting investigated for these offers that they gave people in the past to get the Wheel of Fortune in their favor in the past. That's also coming to light. But they already like know that you pulled your energy back and that these offers are coming towards you. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor as you heal and the truth came out. Now about all this competition and fighting and cycle that they kept trying to have you in, and the truth came out already, and you've already leveled up. You're getting your Nine of Pentacles, and they're in turn losing everything because everything that they have wasn't theirs. It was yours. And that's just what it is. I don't really know what to tell these people. They just angry for no reason. A fake ass empress. Somebody is also showing that this King of Cups, it could be a King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, or just this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. But it's just these people were emotionally manipulating and doing this sex magic. This fake ass empress, somebody that could, this fake ass empress could be pregnant. Take it as it resonates. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this glamour magic that they were doing, and this sex magic that they were doing over your mental stability, your emotional stability, and you spiritually, everybody is realizing now just how codependent this person was. Yeah, and obsessive. God, Holy Spirit, guardian around that prosperity says, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. Yeah, you remain balanced and stable. You found equilibrium throughout all this chaos that they kept sending towards you with this magic. But it's something about your natural abilities, your natural talents and skills. They're pissed off about. They're angry about that. You're everything I need and more. You got paid the Two of Pentacles with the Page of Swords, because the truth came out about the stability and balance. What they actually, how they stayed stable and balanced monetarily wise, that's also what came to light. But people sought the truth. People sought the truth about the situation and you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands and stay balanced. But other people are are setting boundaries with them now as well, and that's what's really ticking them off the most, because it's like they have nobody to feed off of. Clarify the Chariot in the reverse, please. Yeah. You have the King of Cups energy, so it's like you being balanced and stable is having nothing but group fighting going on. They've been trying to delay you, to force you to try and work with them in some type of way. Wow, that is crazy work. They may have been trying to look for an option to for trying to force you. The reason why they were trying to delay you, but because you're extremely like you're emotionally stable, emotionally balanced, but there might have been somebody trying to forcefully work with you with the Five of Wands in reverse, because their whole foundation is coming down because of all this magic that they did. Everything is shedding a light on all this magic that they did to try to force you to heal something with them or collaborate with them. They may have wanted you to collaborate with them to try to heal the situation that they're going in now, to try to blend energies with you, and you said fuck no. I'm chilling, but nah, seriously, like you said, no. Um, yeah, because this is nothing. It's like they wanted to like bind themselves to you or blend energies with you because of the fact of your patience and your determination, your purpose. It's like they wanted to blend themselves or bind themselves to your purpose. That's the only reason why they wanted you to cooperate with them or work with them. A King of Cups energy, take it as it resonates. And now they're fighting because you're leveling up and surpassing your limits, and it's destroying everything, all this magic that they were doing, and they wanted you to come back around. That's just not happening. You decided to move forward from these third party energies and set boundaries, and they've been attacking you ever since. Nine of Wands, you're moving forward, and then they're being forced to let go of Queen of Swords energy. Aquarius, it could be an Aquarius, Gemini that's being forced to let go, but it's the fact that you're making the right choices and then you're cutting off what no longer serves you, and you're moving forward with the Chariot card, and they feel like a fool because of this investigation. Something could be getting investigated for how they got a new beginning in the past, but also about what they did with the Six of Cups. These could be people that you've known for a very long time or grown up with, or I may have had a family with. Excuse me. The truth is coming out with the Ace of Swords, and they've been cut off. The truth also got called about them trying to stagnate the true Empress, somebody that's pregnant that was trying to stagnate the true Empress. Take it as it resonates, and they feel helpless and powerless about this. Angry. Yeah. It's like the truth about the fact that it's like they cut off. I don't know what else to tell these people. It's like if they, I swear, if they really coming on my videos to see, I don't know why. It feels like if they coming on my videos, it's not about to change. Like it's not. This shit's set in stone. Mm-hmm. With the it's so many wands and eight of pentacles coming out. The only cups that's coming out is when it's referring to King of Cups or Eight of Cups and Three of Cups. These third party individuals. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. Them doing this magic could be drinking with people, but they have a thing about putting shit in people's cups that they're getting caught up for, and they're in heavy anguish and they're paranoid. These third party energies are paranoid because it could be this family that's paranoid about these third party energies because they are awakening as well spiritually, but there's a whole community that's awakening, and these people that were working together that knew the truth, these third party individuals that knew the truth, could be heavily in anguish and scared right now and paranoid because everybody has woken up and the light is shining down on everything that they did in the past, and they can't delay the past from coming out or this Six of Pentacles from coming to an end anymore. They have no prosperity and abundance. The cycle has come to a completion, but it's like what's meant to you is coming to you. This probably was meant to you since you were a child, and it's coming to you. When it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, 525 on the clock, that they were trying to keep secret from you. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it as resonates, or a matriarch energy, or somebody materialistic, extremely materialistic. They're heartbroken and sad about all the betrayals coming to an end. They're sad about their lives coming to an end. They're sad about their betrayals coming to an end. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, and they're heavily in their head with the Four of Swords because of your intuition, and you get a new beginning, and they're being forced to let go of this money, and you remain in balance and stable. They know it's a missed opportunity of them trying to bind your ass. They trying to bind you. Like whatever deal that they made with whatever entity, you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands, and they are in heavy conflict because of it, because everything that was in the dark is coming to the light very quickly about this family, because you keep trusting your intuition about this family as well, and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles, because there's a whole emperor out here that's putting themselves first as well, that's seeking the truth. That's just what it is. Back in school, we used to dream about this every day. Clarify the 7 of Wands sideways, please. Knight of Wands coming out like, yeah, you set boundaries with these people by any means necessary, and these people were they were fighting about that. It's funny because they were in by any means necessary trying to attack you, and you were in by any means necessary to defend yourself, and you staying in that energy, like you're staying in that energy, and they're self-destructing and heavy conflict about it, mad, angry, like angry. They're in conflict about the fact that you're coming into contact with kindred spirits, but also the fact that you're stepping into your soul purpose. They're angry about that as well. But another thing is people that were in partnerships with them are walking away and setting healthy boundaries. With this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody that was doing all this glamour magic and sex magic and leading people to do this bullshit against you. They're angry. They're angry, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you because everybody is taking back their power, but it's like you took back control of your life and you're just simply waiting for your harvest to come in. 9 of Pentacles. You have nothing but options ahead of you, and you're moving forward from all these illusions that they spread about you, and they're being forced to let go. They don't have a choice. Like, it's like they thought that they would be like, you wouldn't be able to get it if they held on to it. You snatched that shit back. I'm gonna be honest with you. 7 of Pentacles coming out sideways, and they can't go with you. These third party individuals, they can't go with you. You ain't allowing nobody in your energy. You're waiting for it to harvest the fruits of your labor, and you're still moving forward. And these people wanting you to give up so bad. They're in heavy conflict because they want you to give up so bad. They want you to give up early. They want you to stop. They feel like they're experiencing hella loss. And it's like they feel like you have an unfair advantage, which is wild because these people have been doing to you since your childhood, been attacking you since your childhood, and they feel like you got an unfair advantage. That's crazy. These people are being forced to reflect on what they've done thus far. But it's the fact that you reflect on your journey and you show gratitude, even though everything you've been through is pissing them off. They're frustrated with the rewards you're receiving. And these people is angry. They don't want you to follow through, but you are. Like these third party individuals, like you're moving forward. They are paranoid because these third party individuals could be a whole community. Take it as it resonates. And this King of Wands energy is receiving, like they're going through justice basically. Justice getting served for all these blockages that they caused, but also justice is that them being blocked from your new beginnings is right, because there's a King of Swords energy that's cutting them. Like you either went cold on them and cut through all the bullshit and manipulation, or there's a King of Swords energy that's cutting through all the BS. And there's other people in King of Swords energy, like everybody's cutting through the BS about this magic they've been doing, passionately doing this magic, bro. I cannot over your ability to manifest anything you manifesting your new beginning, your skills and talents. That shit is over, and you're moving forward. Like your new beginning is coming in very quickly, something that you're doing creatively wise while honing your skills and abilities, and it's pissing them off. I'm not gonna hold you, because it's like it's helping people get the truth, because people are actively seeking the truth, especially in Emperor, but you're helping them get the truth, and they're angry about that. Because it's like the truth that keeps coming out is pissing them off. Oh my gosh. Clarify the 8 of Cups in the reverse. And it's like they don't want to stop doing this bullshit. Like, but it's over. It doesn't matter. A Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch, or somebody materialistic. Take it as it resonates. 8 of Wands coming out. Yeah. Because everything is coming. Somebody may want to come in quickly towards you, or there's some type of message that you're about to receive about this Queen of Pentacles energy and this 10 of Pentacles that you won. But it's a death to whatever magic that they've been doing, but whatever work they've been doing or paying people, trying to find somebody to pay to come and unalive you. That shit is over. They're sad about it. It's a death to whatever job that they had. Like I said, it could have been a whole contract that they had that's coming to a complete end. And they're sad about losing all these friendships and like partnerships. People are walking away and setting healthy boundaries. But it's not like they actually saw these people as friends. They only saw them as something that they can use or utilize against you. That's all they saw, to be honest with you. That's the wildest part, because it's like they don't have anybody to go against you anymore. They know that they already received the message that they ain't getting their wish fulfillment. I cannot make this shit up. And they don't want to let go. They don't want to let go. They don't want to walk away, even because it's like they can't go with you. They're mad. They're obsessively trying to hold on to you in any type, way, shape, or form they can. And they can't, because they have no strings, no attachments, no nothing. Y'all could, even if y'all stayed in the same house, they have no connection to you whatsoever. None. And you ain't opening up nothing for this person. That's another thing that pisses them off. No matter how much they try to trigger you or get mad at you or get angry with you, you will not let them in your energy or affect you any type of way, shape, or form. And they're spazzing out because of that. Clarify the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in reverse. And they could be doing they damnedest. You have the High Priestess energy. Take it as it resonates. You're following your intuition. You're getting your new beginning. And they're being forced to let this shit go. Something that you're doing creatively wise when it comes to your intuitive abilities, skills, and talents that's exposing all the lies, deception, deceit that these people been doing and saying, and you've already won. You could be honing your skills and abilities as a High Priestess energy as well. It's like these people are spazzing about this shit, man. They spazzing. You could be getting powerful visions, dreams. It's something about your intuition, bro. But it's like these people are spazzing because it's like you stay on your shit. Something that you're doing, I cannot make it up. Something that you're doing creatively wise. But you could literally be honing, like you could be getting more powerful intuitively wise. That's not for everybody. But like something about your intuition getting stronger. 5:33 on the clock. You something about your intuition and you getting stronger with your intuition, as well as your dreams that's coming in, things that you're noticing, seeing, take it as it resonates, is causing them, it's exposing all of these deception, lies, and tricks that they've been doing since you were a child, since you were younger. Over you. That shit is over. Clarify the future outcome. They spazzing, baby. Ooh, they spazzing. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles. They know that they're not getting their dreams. They know that this is unmet dreams. This shit ain't happening, bro. It's not happening. Oh, man. It's not happening. Whatever grandeur they thought they was going to get, money, that shit ain't happening. I'm being real with you. They're in the scarcity mindset and feeling helpless and powerless about you getting your wish fulfillment. And the fact that they can't move with you, move ahead with you, latch themselves onto you, and the fact that you have a light at the end of the tunnel. They're in victimhood. They playing the victim after they did victimized you for years. That's crazy. Nine of Cups, because you're putting yourself first and you're happy. You could be an emperor, take it as resonates, or you just stood up for yourself. You could be in divine masculine energy, or you are the divine masculine, and you're seeking the truth, especially about this magic that they've been doing, or them trying to keep somebody binded, how they were keeping somebody binded, why they were trying to keep somebody binded. And the truth about these deals that they made, whether it was with an entity, a devil, demon, deity, or even a fucking business. Take it as it resonates. And they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. As you remain balanced and stable and get your new beginning. That's just what it is. They're being forced to let go of this money. Because you are still balanced and stable. Like emotionally, mentally, physically. Like that's just what it is. And you keep trusting your intuition, but these people are having a hard time separating illusions from reality. 5:35 on the clock. They're having a hard time separating illusion from reality, because I feel like they done told so many lies on you. At one point they believe they own shit, like, to be honest with you. But it's like you keep following your intuition. It's a death to all these hidden truths. Everything's getting out in the open. All this mistruths, all of that, all this hoodoo voodoo santeria, that's junk done for. And whatever job that they had at one point, that it's over. They're crying over spilt milk about these partnerships and people leaving these partnerships and setting healthy boundaries with them. Because it's like they were feeding off of these people and trying to feed off of you to a source. It's the ending of these illusions and stagnation, because they've been cut off. They've been trying to glamour magic everybody to get them to work with them, but to cause some type of stagnation for you. But now they just stuck in place in their own shit. They stuck in their own shit for all these illusions that they caused. They've been cut off from your new beginning with the Ace of Cups and you moving forward, this family. Because you set boundaries with them, 7 of Wands. And they can't get through whatever boundaries they cannot get in your boundaries, bro. This karmic feminine, this family, and they're heavily in their head with the Four of Swords about that shit. Because they cut off. They in their head about a King of Pentacles or the status that you're achieving. A King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles strength, or the fact that you're entering into a certain status, a King of Pentacles status, and your strength, you're innocent, you being innocent, and you're too strong and too pure. They're angry about that shit because you've already won. You've already won, and you're just literally waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the fruits of your labor. These partnerships, these offers that's coming in towards you, and that's judgment. That's just what it is. By your patience and determination is bringing it in. But you set boundaries. Your boundaries is up, and they ain't going nowhere, baby. They ain't going nowhere. They not going nowhere. Yeah. But it's the fact that you stay doing the self-love. They've been trying to stagnate you from being able to take a rest to go give yourself self-love, but you still did it anyways. They wanted to keep you at a stalemate or a crosswords. But you made the choice. The choice has already been, you chose the best route of action, which is moving forward and cutting them off. They never thought that you were going to do that or be able to get them out of your energy, but you did. All right. God, Holy Spirit, God, Rally, Prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpio. They were hoping that one day they would be able to return or make amends or reconcile with you, and that's a no-go. That's a no-go. Yeah, because they know that their karma is coming in any day. And it's the consequences of their actions, and they owe a lot of debt. They owe a lot of money to people. And I've been to the year 3000. To this foundation, this family does, to this foundation. Take it as it resonates. They owe a lot of money to these people. And it's time to pay up, honey. Let me shuffle one more time. And it's like, for trying to keep them in conflict. That shit is over. That was a horrible second shuffle, so we did it one more. Yeah. And they coming to collect any day. These people have no intuition. I'm gonna be honest with you. They have no intuition. They're stuck in their pride and their ego and stubbornness. But the thing is, like, what does your ego serve you? What do you actually have to achieve from this ego? Like, the fuck? Because they were relying on causing you blockages. But people separated and blocked them out after awakening to all the deception, the lies, and illusions that they told to deplete people's energy so they could connect to them and deplete people's energy. That's just what it is. Or to deplete your energy and connect to you. And everybody has a clear head perspective and realize that they're better off just moving forward. And they feel vulnerable because people are running, ghosting, and disappearing from them. And they're desperately trying to cling on and hold on to these third-party individuals with these cloudy illusion. And they're afraid, unstable as fuck, and bitter and angry that this cycle of keeping people dwelling in the past, or what they did in the past to keep this cycle going, to somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, has come to the light. And they're stressed out and arguing amongst each other because they want their whatever second chance they thought they was going to get, or were hoping to get, or were relying on getting, has been rejected. As well as this magic that this sex magic they keep doing to try to bind the divine masculine, rejected. And they've withdrawn their energy from these people wearing a mask. That's just what it is. Because all they want to do is cause conflict, but now they're fighting amongst each other because they can't bother you no more. That shit over. Yeah. They can't attract, they were relying on bringing in a divine masculine. It could be a karmic masculine that was trying to do this, that was doing this sex magic as well, to try, and they were relying on being able to attract in the true divine masculine. A karmic masculine, take it as it resonates, but it ain't happening. You have chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion in the reverse. Whatever attraction that the true divine masculine had at one point in time has none towards this karmic masculine, or whoever else was in this bullshit with this karmic masculine. Maybe this karmic masculine was using other women at one point in time to try to and try to get him to come back around. Or even if it's, same thing, take it as it resonates. But it's not happening. They were relying on this person being attracted, or just trying to attract this person in that type of way, and it's over. And they wanted them to conflict it, hoping that one day they would get some type of commitment, or like trying to do this wish. They were committed to doing this witchcraft on this divine masculine, this karmic masculine, so they to be able to try again and start over. But the divine masculine started over in a new direction, and that was unexpected about what they were wishing, desiring. They were obsessively trying to do this, but the divine masculine has set boundaries and said no, and drew the line to them returning back and getting a second chance to get some type of fantasy on them. The cosmic signals, that shit is over. They're resisting them, suppressing them, keeping them stuck, tied down, and captive, and they reached their breaking point, and now they're overwhelmed because this divine masculine has clarity about their true intentions. Everything is getting unveiled and coming clean about this, and they left this shit behind for good. So there was a divine there was a karmic masculine that was working with these other people, these other third party energies, to try to attract this divine masculine in, and it ain't working. They were relying on that. This karmic masculine has no intuition. Shit's crazy. They could be spying on somebody's social media. They could be spying on this karmic masculine, could be spying on this divine masculine social media, or trying to find out information. But the divine masculine has walked away for good. Take it as it resonates. And them walking away destroyed whatever foundation that this family had. It destroyed whatever foundation that this family had. Take it as it resonates. That's just what it is. These people wearing a mask, because this person may have been trying to act like they were a divine masculine, and they're not. Take it as it resonates. Trying to sexually, like trying to bind a divine masculine. Take it as it resonates. People are separating and blocking them out. Everybody has come to the realization and awakened to this person, all the lies that this person has been telling. It could be a whole foundation that found out this truth about this family as well. But this whole family could be upset and mad because this whole foundation has left them out in the cold. Let's go ahead and clarify. God, Holy Spirit, Grand Brother Prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. Sorry, master manipulators. These people that's been manipulating the situation for so long, want to get away or run away, or they're trying to run away, but they're being forced to give up, trying to manipulate the situation. They're not getting away from this. That's literally 5:44 on the clock when I said that. They're not getting away from this. Divine intervention of them manipulating the situation, and divine intervention of them trying to get away. That shit ain't happening. They ain't going nowhere. Oh, they ain't going nowhere. They're also getting caught up. It's a death to them manipulating the situation, but also there's something coming out about them manipulating the situation that caused unalivings in the past, that they're getting caught up for it. Clarify the intuition in the reverse. Clarify. Let's give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. Let me just go. We about to see what's going on. Let me get one more card. Am I going? All right. Let's see. So basically, they're not following their intuition while they're doing this sex magic. This root work, hoodoo voodoo santeria. It's not working. They're not following their intuition. They're doing it purely out of ego and stubbornness and pride, because they were relying. They keep doing this over your emotional state because they were relying on being able to get you to believe in them, or attract you back to them, or your attraction to them, so they can give you some type of STD or STI. Wow. Like, to give you some type of STD, STI, or poison you using an old friend or people from your past. Take it as resonance, or people from their past. But everybody realized this was a waste of time, because this DNA collection, this blood work, exposed them already. Especially when it comes to somebody born with specific talent, features, and their personality. The case got solved. So maybe there was a karmic masculine that was trying to attract somebody in, not like the divine masculine, or to give them, or trying to send somebody their way to give them some type of STD, STI. That's crazy work, bro. Like, these niggas do too much. Because the case has been solved surrounding somebody born with a specific talent, features, and their personality, and why somebody was trying to keep them in prison or keep them stuck but also because of the fact that they're going to prison for this crime that they committed. Right? I'm chilling, bro. I cannot. I'm so done with this shit. Cause, bro, these people need to go get some business, dog. And they're heavily in torment because they're angry because they could not bind you. They were relying on binding you by attracting you in. But divine timing is at play. And something about this karmic masculine's digital footprint, social media, social network, bro, getting them caught up. The divine masculine found out, but they couldn't bind this divine masculine to their bullshit. Possibly what they were doing for work or paying people to do, and they're drinking heavily now. Somebody could have found something out about somebody putting shit in people's drinks because of their digital footprint. They could be drinking a lot because they're being forced to give up, but also they may want to run away, this karmic masculine. There's something that you're doing online is making this person drink a lot and want to run away. These people could be in close, like they may be trying to get close to you to set you up as well, which is wild because they want to delay you, cause some type of delay with chaos, and it's not happening because it's been solidified that it's been solidified the truth about a house and or home, but they already know you're safe, and they're trying to keep people silent or silence you by trying to set you up about they are committed to doing this, and it's something about their messages that's exposed the fact that you are single, independent, and alone, and you following your intuition. This karmic masculine is exposed. Like this divine masculine found out the truth about this karmic masculine. It's somebody younger, bro. It's something that somebody did that's younger, that's been doing something on social media, that's getting exposed about their greed, laziness, and obsession with you, and the cruelty. Take that as resonance. These key people core the problem, and this divine masculine left them out in the cold and walked away. And when that divine, it's like when they walked away, like this whole foundation, this family foundation got destroyed. And that's just what it is. These key people core the problem because all these cold cases and old cases coming up and they're getting exposed. It's like they wanted the karmic masculine wanted the divine masculine to be the fall guy, and this shit ain't happening. And they've been desperately trying. They've been exposed for trying to mirror your energy or trying to appear as you. Something about video, audio, photo when it comes to social media. So somebody could have been posting on your like as you online. That's what they were trying to do to try and get a new beginning. But everybody knows that that's dead and over with. But it's because people found out about something about an unaliving that they caused as well. And they've been trying to figure out a way to put it on you. But people, like, you walked away and broke up with these people, separated yourself and put it into this. You could, like, a whole foundation could have separated and ended things with this family as well, and it put an end to whatever foundation that they had when it came to all the shit that was based off of illusions. Divine intervention, because you freed yourself. You freed yourself, and they have eternal regret because they got caught up for these unalivings that they caused. But it's a death to their finances, and they're having nothing but money problems for trying to manipulate an investigation as well, but manipulate you as well as a foundation. But they're getting investigated for getting caught up for manipulating an investigation as well. Yeah. A whole foundation has their guard up to this family and they're protecting themselves. This family has no protection. They have none. No protection. And it's like they have no intuition, bro. they still doing this hoodoo voodoo santeria thinking that they're in the dark, but they're not. It's like they've been trying to keep something secret or wearing a mask and trying to take this risk towards you. But they're already being seen as the key people in court of problem, and the fact that these old cases and cold cases keep coming up, and they already been exposed for these cases for doing this identity fraud, trying to mirror your energy or appear as you or act as you. They are in their ego and pride. Like, they really in their ego about this shit and stubborn. Like, I feel 5:50 on the clock. I feel like they at the point where it's like, I am this person. Like, you know how some people in that movie and these movies and shit. You know how some people in movies and shit, right? Where they be like, I am this person. Like, you ever seen Fairly Odd Parents where you had her friend, Trixie's friend, what the fuck was her name? See, I don't even know her name. I don't even know the girl name. She was like, I am Trixie. You know what I mean? Type shit. Vanessa, Veronica, it was either Veronica, I think it was Veronica or Vanessa, whatever her name was. And she was like, I am Trixie. It's like that. But it's like they are stubborn in their ego because you stay emotionally stable and balanced and you're getting your new beginning. And they couldn't bind themselves to your new beginning. And they were wholly relying on that. And that's divine intervention. Because you freed yourself. It's like that. Like, I'm not going. Because they couldn't bind your talents, your skills, and abilities. They couldn't bind you. They couldn't bind themselves to your new beginning. That shit is over. And that's all they were relying on. This DNA collection, bro, exposed everything. And everybody realized this was a waste of time when it comes to this old friend, person from your past, people from your past, them and this STD, STI that they're getting caught up for. They're also getting caught up for poisoning somebody from an honorable lineage. Everybody got foresight about this, but everybody knows about who's from the honorable lineage and who did the fucked up shit. That's just what it is, and that's divine timing. Take it as it resonates. They can't attract you in, and they're angry about it. Maybe they were trying to bind your skills and talents and abilities to attract in a divine masculine, and that shit ain't work. That shit is over. Whatever, that's over. But it's like, I am Trixie. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, to me, I got your letter. Like, no. I'm chilling. Let me hurry up. I need to go work out. This is funny, dog. They was trying to set you up. A karmic masculine was trying to set you up, and they got caught up from their online digital footprint of them trying to set you up. They can't take this risk towards you. It's somebody younger, bro. It's somebody younger that's getting caught up, that was spying on your social media, doing something online. They could have been looking towards somebody younger to come towards you to try to sacrifice you or do some type of ritual with. But they're getting that. People are leaving them out in the cold and walked away. People have walked away because they realize that this person is just greedy, lazy, and obsessed and very cruel. This karmic masculine, take it as it resonates, bro. They've already received the message. Like, people already know that you're single and independent and alone, and you're following your intuition around these illusions. They may have even been trying to message you or trying to send somebody in towards you, even somebody younger towards you to come message you, and you went cold. You ain't letting nobody in. And it's like they keep trying to do rituals over an investigation, because like people have this investigation has come to an end, but they're still trying to cause some type of back and forth with this family, or this family is still trying to cause some type of back and forth with this foundation. But this whole foundation has their guard up and they're protecting themselves, bro. They not about to waste their time. They not. And it's like they keep trying to stop this investigation from being over, even though it's already over. It's like they're trying to get a whole foundation caught up because their whole foundation has been destroyed and crumbling. And they have no protection. Something about them doing, like, getting caught on camera trying to appear as you as well. It exposed them, and it opened up a whole bunch of old cases about these key people court problem that's putting on this whole performance. And that was a surprise because people are finding out about multiple unalivings that these third party individuals had a hand in, and they're firm and wide awake about who it is. They know 555 on the clock, and they know that you're moving forward with ascension. I said, okay, so I touched base on this in my Pisces reading, and I said it in passing, in the Cancers, but it's something about these rituals that they were doing that they're getting investigated for. And I had said in passing, and I wished I'd elaborated more on that, but it's like they would do these sex rituals with people, and then the people that they would get to do these sex rituals with, they would literally sacrifice them and unalive them. Now, that's not for everybody. 555 still on the clock when I say this. That's not for everybody. But it's like these people could have been doing this shit for years, and they're just now getting caught up for it. They could have recently unalived somebody younger, or somebody younger that's involved in this for sure. But it's like they could have unalived somebody recently that was younger that's being investigated. And they're trying to find a way to connect a foundation to this bullshit. Like, for some people, this could be like literally serial killers that do witchcraft. Trying, yeah, yeah. Ugh. Snake energies. I cannot. These snake energies that lied about who they are, who you are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, as well as lying about poisoning somebody. They could have unalived this person through poisoning after doing the do. They sacrificed them. And you freed yourself still, and they have eternal regret because divine intervention is at play for what they were wishing to create this crime on you. Take those resonates. This change is coming in whether they like it or not. That is not for everybody, bro. They getting caught up. Somebody, oh, yep. Yeah, they've been trying to keep it secret. They've been doing witchcraft, Texas Vexes curses, hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic on you because to keep it secret that you're single and independent and alone and that you're getting your new beginning and they're not getting what they want. It's like, well, it came out sideways. The person born with the specific talent, features, or personality that they can't bind is getting their wish fulfillment. Your dreams are coming true, but their dreams are not coming true because it's like they've been trying to keep you a secret, keep the fact that you've been single a secret, keep the fact that if there was a marriage, it was a lie. They've been trying to keep that a secret, and it's not working. You're leveling up and they're obsessing about your level up. These people wearing a mask, these people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and obsessed with you because they going to jail. And because this whole case has been solved. And I mean, they getting caught up for unalivings from the past. They like, bro, they like serial killers, bro. Serial unalivers, my bad. I need to stop saying that because I don't know if that's a thing on YouTube or not. But it's serial unalivers. That's not for everybody. God, Holy Spirit, grant around life prosperity. Please give me clear, concise messages. They want you to self-sabotage so bad, but you fearlessly love yourself through everything, and they angry about that. And your energy of giving and receiving. Oh, let me get it clear. Let me get one card for Scorpios, and all the secrets keep getting revealed. Let me get one card for Scorpios, please. Like, bruh. These people are crazy because they know your manifestations are coming in as you speak up and speak the truth and fearlessly love yourself. You're awakening your energy of giving and receiving, and you're giving the truth, and these secrets are getting revealed, and they're in heavy grief about that shit. They're in heavy grief about this shit. Something about your cosmic power, baby, is bringing in miracles, and they feel stripped bare naked. There ain't nothing they can hide. Ooh, they caught the fuck up, bro. They are caught up. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity. Please give me one card for Scorpio. Stability, and you stay stable. That ticks them off the most because you stay stable throughout all the bullshit they kept throwing at you. Autonomy. It's like that's just your regular reset, your preset, your reset. Whenever you reset, you always stay balanced. And this family hates it, bro. Family, oh, angry. Angry. Karmic masculine, mad as shit. Because you're in alignment. Magic in alignment. There's a karmic masculine that was expecting to get you to come back around and it ain't happening. All this magic, you're in alignment. They keep trying to do magic on you being in alignment, this family. But they getting caught up. Damn, that was quick. Unconditional love. Because of your unconditional love for yourself, people may even see you as a blueprint for unconditional love. You've already been initiated. That's just what it is. And you gain balance throughout all this chaos through your unconditional love, and you freed yourself. Freedom. Ride freedom. The divine masculine has freed themselves. Take it as it resonates. As you continuously nurture yourself, as well as the divine feminine. I can divine feminine universal oneness. The divine feminine, divine masculine have basically freed themselves. Universal oneness. That's just what it is. From all this glamour, magic, everything. That shit is over. Let's read this and and close this out. They will come through. Yeah, some of these people are spazzing, baby. Ooh, they mad. Because, man, they didn't expect to get caught up. They did not expect it to them themselves to get caught up. It says Kadamara. Kadamara appears upside down, hanging from a sturdy cannabis plant root. This suggests she is channeling through her feet rather than her crown. Her hands are unseen and her face is serene and graceful. It is time to accept yourself for where you are and who you are in this life. The woman is tied up with an added shibari element to represent surrender, and that she is accepting of this period of reflection. Kadamara appears when you need to flip your perspective, stand on your head, invert, simply get upside down, and then look at the present moment. Are you noticing things you haven't before? You are independent, and sometimes that means following your heart despite what other people think of you. Kadamara expresses that it is okay to be vulnerable. Sometimes perhaps you are living according to the expectations of mentors in your life instead of living life firsthand. It is time to return to Sabata and take responsibility for the vibrations you're sending out. This card can also appear when you are being too hard on yourself. Surrender brings many rewards. If Kadamara appears for you, it is time to ask yourself the following: can I see this issue from another perspective? That's crazy work. I just realized something. I'm sorry. Ah. It says showers of blessings are yours. You are a rainmaker, master manifester, shapeshifter, alchemist, and sorceress. Open your hands and heart. Yes, make it rain. You are manifesting big. This has been a long time coming. You are co-creating with spirit. Match the energetic frequency, the I say of your desire. You are magnetic and like attracts like. Raise your vibration to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Act, believe, act, allow, receive. Divine blessings flow to me so easily. So your manifestations are coming in. Oh wow, that's crazy. As you keep speaking up and do what you need to do. And everything is in celestial alignment, baby. That's just what it is. That's crazy. Oh, this is so funny. I just realized something. I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. That is crazy. But yeah, your manifestations coming in. They're mad. They can't bind your gifts or talents or abilities. That's just what it is. And they're angry as shit about that because there's nothing they can do. Oh, they need to go get a life. Say, let me know. That's crazy work. I cannot believe this. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny, bro. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making an investment, checking it twice, and I'm getting them hit. The real ones and dying. The fake ones is lit. Oh man. Yeah, but nah, that shit is over. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that. Ooh. I am. Okay. I'm chilling. Nah, but basically like these people need to get the fuck over it. I'm not even gonna hold you. They need to get the fuck over it. They need to get over this. I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't matter if they don't or do. They you moving forward regardless. You won't be legit. It won't be for clout. It won't be for fame. It won't be because my shit ain't selling the same. And they can't act. They can't put on this act anymore. They can't act like they're a King of Pentacles energy and they never were. They're exposed. That's just what it is. I'm gonna say I manage your style. I study the greats and the greatest right now. You feel me? You ain't got a choice. Yeah, I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making a list. I'm checking them twice, and I'm getting them hit, and they getting hit. The real ones is dying, and the fake ones is lit. Not in this case, though. The fake ones is about to die out. That's the wildest part. That's what's going on now. And they can't handle it. They can't handle it. Well, that's all I got for Scorpios. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts, bro. This cycle is over, honey. 606. That's just what it is, baby. And people are stepping up. Like, you stepped up to the plate. You took back control of your life. And other people are taking back control of their life, controlling their energy. That is what matters at the end of the day. You feel me? That's just what it is. And they're being forced to accept what it is. That's just what, I keep saying that's what it is, but they're being forced to accept just this shit is over. They don't have a choice. Their whole foundation has been destroyed. And that's just, well, it sucks to be them. Like, I'm not even be real with you, but they deserved every single thing. They deserve it. And they mad because they can't bind your gifts and talents because more shit keeps coming out. And that's just what it is. Alright? Well, whatever. Make sure y'all taking your spiritual baths, cleanse y'all energy. Know that you are loved. Make sure you stay prayed up, doing your protection rituals. Protect yourself. You feel me? Read your scripture, stay prayed up, do whatever you subscribe to. You feel me? And remember, if you feel like nobody loves you, I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye.